Hello, people from the Twitch world of the internet. How's it going?
Now it's on.
Alright, we're doing it live. We're doing it live.
We are indeed. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom.
Let's see how powerful this link really is.
We're shish kebab and some cave lags.
Security is pretty sweet. I can't wait to see what's up next. Oh, geez, that's right. You got the boomerang, board. And there's that.
There's fed.
And that these new, oh, jeez, I forgot their name already. I keep calling them pancake monsters. Likes, yeah.
Yeah, the like legs.
Seeing Link beat the inside of mouth makes me my throat. if Pat's from House Pets were watching, I did probably cough up a fur ball.
Electrical weapons are very good.
Don't stand in the electric water. Yeah.
Generally good advice, yes. Remember, it's not the voltage that kills you, it's the fact that it's lethal.
Mm. Yeah, right. Oh, shoot, that hurt. Good thing Link has this gourmet.
That's a very good hat. Is that like a Lizalfo's head?
Yes.
Awesome.
Another thing I noticed, he only lifts the mask. Oh, actually, no, wait, he is. I thought he puts the mask down during the when you're playing him.
Well, I know that with the when you have the complete set and you're trying to blend in,
Yeah!
it's like that. But
Yo!
yo,
Yo.
Ah.
yo.
Oh! Hmm. Ah! Ha ha!
Silver.
Fat cash from Pan.
That's a new kind of currency I've never seen before. In a Zelda game, I mean.
What, Ruby?
No, silver.
Okay,
There's always...
can I actually go down here and get the stuff that I dropped, or did it disappear?
Of course, blame me for playing Link to the Past too much, but I'm too used to seeing green, red, and blue.
Right.
Red's like, yeah, to my mind, like, built into my brain, thinking that's the ruby you want. Not this new fancy silver ruby. Okay.
Valanova says the Buble gem guy. I mean, you mean Michael Buble? Anyway, yes, happy Pride Month.
Let's see. I am completely out of usable weapons. So, time to make some more.
There you go.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
This alone, just trying to figure out like optimal combinations, feels like a lot of fun.
I do appreciate in the Breath of the Wild series that there's so many weapons that Link can try. He's not just limited to swords. Oh boy, Yoshi's watching some real craftsmanship here.
Yeah, she ain't having it. He's seen it all. He's not impressed.
So, Link, what kind of weapon are you gonna make tonight?
Same weapon we make every night, Pinky. I don't know.
Then Yoshi just eats it as a chef's Iron Chef moment. Oh,
Yeah, she has an unlockable mount. That'd be funny.
I could see that happen.
Oh, I know where you are. I remember this stop. God. This is like right on the way to the Gerudo Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I had to stock up on a bunch of crap here because, like, there's stuff you just can't get out there. And I think you have to ditch your horse, too.
Yeah, you can't ride your horse in the desert.
Right.
Because in the desert, you can't remember your name.
Simon tells us subscribed to tier 1. They've subscribed for 18 months. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you much. You know, I don't know how Yoshi would relate to that, but I find it funny that with Pokemon and Nintendo characters in general, we like to consider them like sexual icons and the pride fund.
What? Really?
Wow, I find some on Twitter and such.
Oh. I'm not all that surprised. I mean, you know, fans. But,
That's fans, Jonas.
yeah.
Oh, what's in here?
Doesn't look like it's working. What's wrong here?
Speaking of Yoshi, I wonder if they're going to address well, not so much his superpower, but the fact that he legs eggs uses them as ammunition.
There are many questions I have about Yoshi. I mean, I suppose Yoshi is no weirder than anything else in the Mario universe, but nonetheless, I have questions.
I'm
Questions that
pretty,
I
sh-
go ahead.
I'm pretty sure when I first saw Yoshi, the concept was just basically a cartoon dinosaur that lays eggs as his power.
Apparently, they wanted to have it as far back as the first Mario movie, the first Mario game movie. But they didn't have like there. I saw some concept art of like Mario from like '85 riding a like a dinosaur, but apparently they couldn't do it back then. The game did not have the room for the functionality.
Interesting. The way Mario 3 was, I almost felt like they could have done anything back then.
I would guess. I mean, yeah, they could have had Mario riding a mountain in Mario 3, but I'm guessing the reason they saved it for Mario World is because they wanted to showcase the whole like SNES. You know, like look at all these new features. Mario's riding an animal. It's revolutionary. You know. Ishi, did you ever play Bomberman?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you ever play the Japanese ones that
Oh,
like
it's another
never?
Gleeok.
No.
Oh,
The only one I played was the one from the regular Nintendo, and that was back when we had a video store nearby that had barely any. Well, they had quite a bit of games, but they had the obscure ones. It was Blockbuster that had the ones that everybody wanted. I guess Bomberman was considered obscure to our nearby stores.
so this was more of like a later thing. Again, the one I don't know if this ever came across to any of the American Bomberman games, but some of the later ones, you could ride a little like different colored kangaroos.
Hmm.
They called them Ruies or Louis. I don't know.
That's another thing I should have asked. I'm sure you guys had. Well, yeah, you guys must have had Blockbuster for rental games back then, right?
Uh huh. Well,
Did
we
you
did.
have?
So you know what?
Oh,
Hold on. Let me go back for a sec.
did you ever have like
Oh.
obscure stores like that that also tried to compete with Blockbuster with their games?
Uh, okay. Well, in LA we had Hollywood Video. I'm pretty sure they rented games. And there are a couple of like weird one-off places that weren't franchises that would try and
Yeah.
compete. You know, like ABC Video or whatever. But those usually didn't last too long. There was a place I went to on the west side called AJ's. But I can't remember if they rented games or if they just sold games. But yeah, there was some competition. Blockbuster kind of squished everything, and then Netflix squished Blockbuster. R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Probably the biggest competitor in LA, at least, was Hollywood Video. I remember seeing a couple of those around.
Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
Awesome.
Lecture about Netflix.
If only that would work, Boxer.
No, Netflix
You
making
can do
movies.
it from the other side of the canyon, but okay.
Just see Boxer, gigantic Godzilla size now, going down the street and just popping Netflix in the building.
There you go.
Awesome. Justice served.
This is served.
No, it surprises me that Netflix never got into the video game business like Black did back then with rentals.
Hmm.
Ooh,
If y'all in the audience ever find yourself in Bend, Oregon for some reason, go do yourself a favor. Go visit the last Blockbuster.
Mhm.
It's worth going in there once.
yeah, it's what's that? There's still where's the last Blockbuster at again?
Bend, Oregon.
Hmm.
It's kind of it's sort of on the dry side of the state, like the deserty side. Kind of east of like Eugene and thereabouts, I believe.
Hmm.
We road tripped through there and we got to see the last
Oh.
Blockbuster.
Ooh.
It was good times.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
Did you guys have Blockbuster in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny thing, I was so it was in like I should say one of the main popular city or towns where we were at.
Mhm.
Loads of traffic. People went there renting movies and video games all the time. It was
Mhm.
crowded. For me to get there, I had to bug my parents when I was a kid. But I learned to just stick with what I had. It was pretty much all I really used. I only went to Blockbuster when they had the stuff that was like fresh, new on the market.
We went to Blockbuster pretty regularly. My parents quickly realized it was a very good way to keep me and my brother occupied for a couple hours.
Funny thing is, I didn't know about Blockbuster until college, which was funny because I found out that Blockbuster was a lot older than that, and I saw the commercials and I'm saying, well, why can't we go to Blockbuster? And everyone's like, no, don't tell. It wouldn't surprise me if this was their mentality back then. They were like, don't tell this guy about Blockbuster. Let's stick with the old cheap stores, which wouldn't mind. They had Mega Man and had Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Good
Oh, and of
times.
course, the most important one of them all, Final Fantasy Tactics. That's really all I needed.
I gotta go for a dragon.
They also had the odd Monster Rancher, which was cool.
Oh, nail it. Oh, no, okay.
Dude, back
Oh yeah, of
up.
course, wrestling. Brother
You
would
know-
love to see wrestling.
We never rented any RPGs from Blockbuster because, like, I think it would have taken me way too long. I would have gotten invested and, like, I don't think we could.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we could have kept it more than like 3 or 4 days before the late fees kicked in. Get him.
Am I not?
That was a rough time too for us because we didn't want to rent RPGs, but we rented them because we didn't want to pay the outrageous price of buying them.
That's reasonable. Oh shit, Ricky. Oh, okay, you're good.
No, I'm not. Ow.
Oh shit, you're not
Oh. Ah, but you're alive again.
good.
Link just walks it off.
All right.
But yeah, that was very annoying growing up. There was like, if it were up to me, I would have bought the RPGs. I wouldn't need to buy things like Mega Man, but the family pretty much bought things for me, and the only really RPGs I had growing up that I actually owned were Robotech. Let me see. Super Mario RPG, thank God. And there was one other one. What was it?
I had a friend who had Final Fantasy.
Someone in our family bought the Final Fantasies and the Earthbound. She was a real RPG fiasco person. Wouldn't blame her. But she went straight for it. She went straight for the RPGs. Miller says, land on it. Final Fantasy. Whee! And Link goes to the skies once more. Link's just freezing to death. Haven't seen him doing that in this game yet, actually. Hey, is that a hand?
No, that's
Oh.
Tulin.
Oh wait, I think that is a hand.
Oh, a hand. I think you said a hint. Oh my god. Link just has this like Olympic amount of stamina now.
And he can get more. Link could climb Mount Rushmore with that kind of stamina. Let me see what that is. Dramatic music as Link glides to his destination. Yes.
Right.
Plays that.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet. Another memory. I want to see one that tops the last one we saw. There we go.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking
Mercer.
so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife.
Ooh.
Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to
Smart
happen
game.
to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your
Like, again, it's
Majesty.
Openly threatening them. That went well.
The mood, though. Holy, that was good.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his
No.
name. Even that. It gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
God, it never backfires.
There is nothing to worry about.
Famous last words. No!
Okay.
Yeah, that mood was really good. Uh-oh, you can eat it.
Apparently I'm missing a
Wow.
lot of memories still.
Also, I'm surprised we don't have the first memory.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be the last one that we get.
Oh, man, the voice acting in this game is so good.
I think there's one significantly farther north that I don't have.
It's the
Awesome.
only way to fly.
So 2 hours until the blood moon pops up. I'm gonna keep steady checks on those.
Nice. I think the only place where I'd be really nervous about the blood moon is in a spot where there was a lot of enemies.
I remember I was up here at one point.
What? This does look familiar.
Yeah, a bunch of constructs firing on me. nearby up above. I guess it's on somewhere up there.
Yeah, right there.
Hmm.
One more hour to the blood moon. Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Oh. Nice. Alright, folks. Cutscene time again. Just the lore. Just all juicy tidbits.
Queen Sonia!
Oh.
Queen
Oh
Sonia!
boy.
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
That's not good.
Hey, even got your nose on it.
I can feel my strength surging.
Uh-oh. Dragon Ball moment.
He's hydrating!
Oh, now he's a Street Fighter character. Okay.
Gonna get it.
Now it's probably things.
He'll be fine. Oh, there's the line else. All right.
Ah. So that's where the blood moon came from.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you
shit.
failed.
Those things, ooh.
That's not the time to be taking a selfie, Zelda.
I know. That's the first thing that hit my mind, too.
Oh, did he teleport?
Yeah. It's like, Zelda, this is a picture moment. Ruin it.
Uh,
Undulating mop.
yeah, I almost thought for a moment he was going to do a Hadouken. Oh, something more? Dragon. Oh,
Oh, he had the sad, or possibly irritation.
right in the ocean, huh?
Yeah, I know where that is.
Oh, it's the jetty.
Game would be a lot different if it actually did force me to travel the entire way there.
That'd be fun. Well, it'd be fun for me. Anyway, the fast travel is a practical necessity, I suppose. But,
Yes, it is, because it does cut out a lot of bullshit. But on the other
Yeah.
hand,
Realism is bullshit anyway.
there were definitely times in Breath of the Wild where I kind of just like stopped caring about the quest line and just started going around like exploring and just hacking crap up and like not even really grinding, just enjoying the survival aspect.
That's the thing with newer games is that's not something I really appreciate. They're when they, I mean, back then, like I always explored RPGs, but the thing was when I think about games like this now, they really did include a lot more than I realized than back in the old-fashioned RPG days. Final Fantasy was pretty much already massive as was, but there were games like Lufia 2 and Robotech. I mean, I could go on, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. Like, RPGs back then, they had limited structure, and this one is a lot more free open now.
Yeah, open world it's a unique kind of experience. I mean, there were there were overall aspects of in all the old games because you had a vast open map to explore, but this feels different. This feels fundamentally different. Having things like weather and different kinds of terrain, biomes and whatnot, plants and various things to craft, variable terrain, etc., etc.
Well, I remember back then everybody was joking that it was like the Minecraft of Link, but when it really isn't like that. But it's still funny back then.
Oh, it's a buddy.
Because yes, there's building in the game, and there's like you can craft stuff,
Yeah.
just like what traditional survival games were like Minecraft and Rust and Ark. But Link wasn't really going that heavy on it like people were saying back then.
Yeah.
Closest they did was Link could invent a lot of weapons and armor, shields, and weapons. That was it. And of course, you still had to get the heart containers to get your health up.
Yeah.
Here we go. What shall we see next? Oh, this is gonna be a funeral. Or is it gonna be a funeral and a? Oh yeah! Wow.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Zelda, don't eat that stone.
I feel like they're really leaning on.
She's gonna eat that stone.
Yeah, I feel like they're really leaning into the idea that Zelda is one of the dragons.
The Master Sword.
It'll be fine. Just needs a little bit of glue and some caulking, and you
The
know.
Master Sword for you.
Oh yeah, okay.
I will care for it until the time comes.
A little rust remover on it. It'll be
I
fine.
will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Congratulations, Link. Your girlfriend is now a dragon.
You must.
Oh shit!
Waiting for the upgrade jokes, by the way. Gary.
Protect them all!
Help you.
But does she remember that she's Zelda now?
Oh.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure at this point, everything that she's doing is instinctive.
so she's just on autopilot.
Yeah. That's basically what they're saying here. Now, I'm taking their version of immortal in the Zelda series. Basically means nobody can hurt her. She's invincible.
Well, it might just mean like functionally immortal. You know, like
I mean, could anybody technically hurt her at this point? I don't think. I would say Ganondorf is probably going to be the worst.
Link's like, do I have any reaction to this? No, not really.
Link's like, where do I get those stones at?
Wouldn't it be something if at the end of the game Link turned into a dragon too, and they went off into the sunset together, just twirling around, you know?
And then they live out. They had a whole bunch of Dragon Link kids and all. Blah, 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 blah. The Dragon's Tears complete.
Oh look, all the Silent Princess I need for the rest of the entire game.
Nice.
Wow.
Of course, doesn't that mean you shot Zelda a couple times with your arrows?
Yeah, Link, what a jerk.
Eh.
Rick's like, eh.
You mimic.
You remember?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, everything. Um.
So, who's ruling out the possibility that Link might become a dragon in the Breath of the Wild series at this point?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna change her back to human. You know, they're gonna do the sort of like.
Turbine power.
Well, this is just my theory, but if Zelda can do it, Link probably can. I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, it would be amazing. But no, I think what they're gonna do is something like, oh no, if Link, you know, he either has to save Zelda or like, or seal like Ganon, he seals like Ganon, and like, you know, thinks he's never gonna get his princess back, and then like, oh, you know, there was one last little magical Woogus, and
Also, I just realized this is another one of those holy dragon symbologies things going on with Zelda now. I just realized that they did that with Digimon as well. The Digidestin of Light.
I didn't know this growing up, but there's like a lot of like, you know, like Asian mythology in like Digimon and Pokemon.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of that in the series.
A lot of stuff that I just didn't pick up on as a kid.
Well, to be fair, what would they teach us in school most of those days?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they. Where would you have to go at school to learn about Chinese, like mythology and religion and that kind of stuff? And
Well,
Japanese.
for one summer, only one, Dad tried to get me to go to sort of like this, like, I don't know if you'd call it a Chinese Sunday school because it wasn't Sunday school exactly, but it was like a Chinese language school.
Uh-huh.
And there was also some cultural stuff. I remember that. There were also a bunch of frogs in the backyard. Like I remember that too because like it was really or I don't know, frogs, toads, whatever. It might have been toads. But I remember that's the thing I remember the most. Just like messing with the toads at recess.
See what they did. That's cool. Oh, that was actually the answer? Okay.
But yeah, I was way too ADD for that school. But yeah, we learned a little bit about like, you know, Chinese, the zodiac, and what else did we learn? You know, the most basic words like how to say, count to 10, and say things like egg and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. So, if Zelda's going to be a dragon, and Ganon is the pig, would that make Link the wolf?
That's right. Or the bunny, maybe.
I'm starting to think they're going to lean towards the wolf, because he's pretty much all by himself in all of this.
There she is.
Yeah. Snippy snap.
Hey Rick, have you seen the other two dragons, like the red one or the blue one, at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was just curious.
Mardian says, if Zelda's spirit dragon, who's Pete?
That's not gonna get me high enough. Need to go to one of the towers.
I don't think anybody could be Pete in this one.
Rivali. Rivali is Pete.
Whoosh. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to get to the sky, right? A Stella boat. So now another thing I'm curious about, they're saying if Zelda says she, if they're saying Zelda can make the Master Sword stronger, what's it going to be like now?
I am not fighting you.
Oh wow, what is that thing?
Oh, there she is. Oh man, we went really high up. Now, Rick, don't find her mouth.
Oh my god, you could be like Atreyu or Attic Falkler. Yeah.
Right on the head.
Get out. Is that...
I don't think I can do it right now.
Nah,
May not have enough health.
She's not gonna let you have it.
Stamina.
Oh wait, this is stamina. I have enough for that. Okay.
Oh. It's stuck in her.
Cross your fingers,
noggin.
fans. Is he gonna do it? Oh, one bar down.
Shit, you're getting close. Come on.
Almost there.
She mad. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Ah, balls.
Wait, is that game over? No. Okay. I was gonna say.
Isn't it?
Oh, okay. She took you here.
She took the Master Sword back with her in time and then repaired it in the past? Is that... Alright. She fixed it using her magical hair. Pull that sucker.
Now it's gonna be your... Oh,
Shit.
Oh man, I like the design on that. Look at the fast vibes. That was sweet.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Man, I don't know what to say right now, except for let's go slaying.
Cool. Now connect it to something and make it better.
And then Link hits on the rock just to test it out and it breaks.
Stick like an apple on the end of it. I'm guessing it won't let you connect the Master Sword to anything.
Draw me back to the Temple of Time. Okay.
All right.
It doesn't have a number on it this time.
It'll probably discharge eventually, and then after and then have like whatchamacallit, like a refractory period.
Maybe not, but we'll see. Maybe it has something that'll adjust the power. Maybe they don't want to tell us. It's hard to say. I'm gonna have to fool with it and find
Yeah,
out.
only one way to find out. Start
Yeah.
kicking up some trouble. A little hurt on some locals. Make some friends.
You go straight to get Gas Hyrule. Right, actually, you did say that. Never mind. Show off your sword to everybody.
Even is Pura.
And who do we have here? It's a bat.
It's bad.
It's a bat.
It's bad.
It is bad.
Oh my god, it's bad.
So we just had a very big spoiler, Stoker. Do you want it? Do you want to hear it?
No, I do not.
Okay, fine.
The fact that I missed it is, in fact, proof that I came in at just the right time.
I mean, it's gonna be a little weird if we can't talk about. Alright, fine.
Do you need me to step out of the room so you can?
No, no, it's okay. I mean, okay, it's big enough that. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
You'll see for yourself. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you'll probably figure it out if they don't just state it outright at some point. It's one of those things that, like, yeah.
Well then.
So she doesn't even know that I already rescued Lorelyn.
As I look at somebody in the chat, instinctively bonk Stoker.
Yay!
Oh,
Also,
Speaking of playing this game, Jonas, I do believe I may have all of the components necessary to start streaming it now.
Oh.
And I may want to get you to help me do some tests at some point.
Okay, I'm game.
Your game?
I'm game.
I'm
game,
not
boy.
so game.
Yeah, you know.
And we're the game games.
Yes,
Sorry,
thank
what?
you. I'll we'll have to do. I mean, we'll have to definitely do a bit of configuring, but
Of course.
yeah.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah. Ah. Huh. Oh.
E-ah, ooh-ah. Ooh-ah.
E-I-E-A.
They're telling me, the spoilers in the chat, this has a master sword. Penny is canonically clothed.
Yeah.
We force-fed West a secret stone, and he draconified into Q-all, his werewolf boyfriend, then rode him into the sunset.
Ah.
Is that fan fiction? That feels like fan fiction.
Sounds like fanfiction.
Followed by I'm Adrian saying, I wish my werewolf boyfriend would ride me into the sunset.
Okay. What shall we do with your blessings? More stamina.
Stamina.
Get the third bar.
What if that was like a thing you could drink? Like you just pop open the cap and, like, you know, drink the glowy green shit. Like,
I mean, it sure looks like that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Jeez,
yeah.
I'd swear that was like 20% of your. Oh, sorry, you could do one more.
Oh.
Kashi Link.
Alright. Which flag has Frederick got tonight? He's switched the orange and the green now. Anyone care to guess what country's flag that might be? Orange stripe on the left, middle, white stripe in the middle, green stripe on the right.
First
We've
person
got
in the audience.
India, we've got Ireland, we've got England. That is definitely not England.
See, I was thinking either Italy or India, but he said he was in Italy yesterday, so.
No, he was Italy. He was Ireland yesterday. He was Italy originally.
Oh.
He just keeps changing it.
Ben has multinational pride. He's very proud of other countries.
That's
right. Well, hats off to him then. Seriously, I think he has the wrong orientation. Ireland has backwards in that.
Yeah, this is the reverse of the Irish flag that he was using.
It's reverse Ireland.
Oh no!
I'm gonna.
It's Landerai.
I'm gonna murder that French pronunciation. Is that just the Ivory Coast?
Oh, somebody got it. You win. You're a winner. You can have the inherent satisfaction of knowing
in the Space Olympics.
Cote d'Ivoire? Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know. Like I said, I think that's just the Ivory Coast, but, you know, in French.
Well, better if it's going ding 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 in chat, so.
I could be mistaken. A friend of mine, this is apropos of nothing, found the most amusing ASMR concept I've ever seen so far. It's ASMR where this lady is just whispering neighborhood gossip to you. Alleged hypothetical neighborhood gossip. She says, she emphasizes in parentheses alleged hypothetical, but it's all like really super specific. And it's stuff like, you know, where she's like, I have this neighbor who has one of those bikes. She's like, I call it a wing wing bike because it's just a little one that goes wing wing wing. And he gets out and gets on it and takes pictures of himself on it and then just puts it back up and goes back inside. God. And like, there's something so incredibly funny about that to me. Yes, Adrian, she literally just says, neighborhood gossip over and over again for an hour. Neighborhood gossip.
I had the idea for one that was like African Savannah at night. You think, oh, it's going to be so calming, like crickets and stuff. And that's how it starts out, you know, just crickets and like soft Savannah sounds, rustling grass, stuff like that. Blowing winds. And then like it starts becoming like stressful sounds, like elephants bleeding and like lions roaring, stuff like that. And then you hear your guide like, "Oh shit, we probably shouldn't be out here." And then it just like there's just like a stampede or something in the middle of the night.
That's beautiful, Jonas.
And it, though, I don't know why people don't give me more money to make things like this.
Neighborhood gossip. Christian bear neighbor secretly into Amazon women. Now who could that be? By the way, I hope my spoon noises aren't too distracting. I'm finishing up some yogurt.
I actually had nose.
Well. Don't you mean Christian bear, neighbor? No, Deviant's Curse. The A&H Club setting is all bottomless, so she's only half bear.
Nice.
She's full bear, but half bear. Quit spooning on Twitch. I will never. Next time I'll get some spaghetti or some soup in here so I can also be canoodling on Twitch.
Oh.
What's the matter, Jim?
Don't do that.
Too late,
This is why I have the scroll lock mute button, because like sometimes I'll run late and I'll be like finishing dinner while doing this, and I absolutely have to mute.
Yeah, well, whatever,
But
I just make everyone suffer through it.
I'm not a monster like you, okay?
It's like what they call it, mukbang. That's what they call it, right? Is that what you crazy kids call it?
I think mukbang isn't that like a Korean dish?
Yeah, but there's a specific thing where, like, people on YouTube will, like, eat stuff on camera, and they'll, like, talk to you like you're there or something.
Is this like the new unboxing? Whatever.
Yeah, they're unboxing new ramen.
I like watching cooking. I don't like watching people eat.
Well, Jonas.
I mean, okay, that's not strictly true. I mean, I like dining with people. I wouldn't want to watch someone eating on a screen. Whatever.
I wouldn't either. People should eat on a plate.
All right, look. It says,
anyway, yeah. Huh?
Oh, I was just quoting Kieran. He said he suggested getting a 2-foot pedal. I thought about it. I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm more likely to be touching the keyboard at the moment. But anyway, go on. Sorry, Stoker.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, I do also find it's like a somewhat weird phenomenon. I just know that it's apparently a thing, so.
Well, YouTube is very much kind of like a grab bag of try everything and see if it works these days, which is, it's fine. But
implying that it was ever not this.
I think once upon a time it was a little more like home video-ish, like oh, here's my fun trip to the Caribbean or whatever.
Well, wasn't the very first YouTube video ever posted like about someone's trip to the zoo?
What? I mean, probably. Yeah.
Oh, damn it! Look what you made me do.
I thought I wasn't gonna dignify me with that.
Especially about the standing good. I don't know. It's big. It's nice.
You know what else is big and nice?
Well, that's still here.
The Grand Canyon?
Yes, the Grand Canyon. Yeah, what'd you think I was gonna say, huh? Yeah, maybe you're the real monster. Did you ever think about that?
That's true. Fun fact.
You know, I've never been to the Grand Canyon. Have any of y'all?
No, I've been close to it, but we didn't have time to go there. We had Dad gave me like when I turned 21, Dad and I went to Vegas, and he gave me a bunch of choices of things to see because we only had like so much time there. I might go back someday and check it out.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jonas. You wouldn't have likely seen the Grand Canyon in Vegas.
Well, yeah, I know that. Like, in the area, in the general vicinity. Oh my God.
Generous vicinity. The minimum.
Yeah, thank you. I also think he didn't really want to go see the Grand Canyon because, like, anything that was far away, he'd start whining about it and trying to dissuade me.
He's like, oh, so he's one of those people. He's like, you can go see anything you want to, and you're like, I want to see this, and he's like, oh, okay, that thing that's so far away.
Yeah. Well, like, when I graduated high school, he promised me, like, I think the first iteration was a quote-unquote trip around the world, which was quickly scaled back to, like, oh, we can go to these countries, these are your options, and then, like, when I started actually getting enthused about it, he was like, okay, but you have to do all the research first and present me with a budget. You know, just stuff like that.
A budget?
Yeah. Like, it was somewhere between, I want you to take the initiative and do the work, and I don't want to do the work myself, or really do anything at all, thank you. You know. Oh, Dad.
Me.
We did go to, we did end up going to Hawaii, but, I mean, that's a domestic location, technically. I mean, you know. It was still cool. Hawaii was gorgeous, but... Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I have yet to make it to Hawaii, but perhaps someday I will.
Well, start swimming.
Okay, I did.
No, it's not. It's gorgeous. Have I talked about the bed and breakfast? I probably have. I've probably told the story about the bed and breakfast place.
But you know what, Jonas? There's always someone who hasn't heard it.
Well, no, hang on. Chat.
It's that guy over there.
Thank you. Have I told the bed and breakfast story, chat? Because I feel like I have. It was a really cool bed and breakfast.
It was just one bed, one breakfast.
Yeah,
Why is this thing turning around?
All right, so basically the bed and breakfast was on Kauai. It was called Mahina Kai. It was like we had our own little private beach, which you had to get to by taking a short flight of stone steps down to the beach and like avoiding squishing a bunch of tiny little geckos.
Oh, the geckos.
Yeah. It was run by this, like, she was like an old, like, lesbian USMC veteran named Trudy. Like, she was ex-military. And she really had that look, you know, that kind of, like, just really tough. Like, tough but nice, you know? And the place was gorgeous. It kind of had this, like, open, sort of like Japanese-ish kind of open air kind of thing going on. And oh shoot, did we just lose DC? We did. We just lost DC.
Oh no!
He had restarted his PC. Anyway,
The GCPC. Anyway, go on.
but yeah, it had like sliding doors and lots of nice woodwork and like soft beds and there was sort of this like semi-feral cat who came and went as he wanted. His name was Zara. He was like this like oversized ginger, and there were these gigantic spiders that would just camp out in the main area, just like big ones, like right on that threshold between, oh, okay, that's fine, and is that actually okay to have in here? You know, that size.
It's okay, dude. They're just chilling, waiting to catch less wary tourists.
Yeah. And there's also this big koi pond right in the middle of the main room, and Czar never ate any of the koi. Like he'd sit there and stare at them, and he could have totally swiped one in his paw, but he just never did because he was cool. Probably also well fed.
Most likely.
Yeah, and Trudy would every morning she'd make us like fresh blueberry muffins from scratch and fresh squeezed orange juice. And it was
Is that how she described it to you?
Yeah,
she's
that's
like,
how
would
she
you like some fresh blueberry muffins from scratch?
No, it was okay, thank you. No, it was so good though. So good.
Well, you know what, Jonas? This experience sounds magical.
Well, the thing about one of the cool things about Hawaii is because of the soil, the volcanic soil. Everything grown there tastes better. Like the onions at Burger King tasted better.
Which is weird because they were imported. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
thank you.
Go on.
No, everything there is has like this weird sweet taste. And it was just so good. The only drawback to the Mahina is because it had that open air layout was that the mosquitoes showed up at night, and my dad was like, "Oh, I got a citronella candle, it's fine." So he'd lit one and put it in the room, and it didn't do jack shit. And the mosquitoes came by and made a buffet out of my legs. Apparently, I have really tasty legs.
Well,
that's why I'm a snack daddy.
I was gonna make some sort of joke like that.
But yeah, I pretty much had to like immerse them in calamine lotion after that. But I mean, it's a small price to pay. I also carved my foot up pretty badly on a piece of volcanic rock in the ocean. But whatevs.
Well, that's the price you pay for going into the ocean.
All of the gnarly bad stuff, all the inconveniences was just worth this like the luscious of the environment. It really is worth spending like we spent a week on Kauai and then a week on Hujamahugas, the other island.
Oh, I love Hujamahugas.
Anyway,
that's the one that I'm always seeing on the TV. They're like, come to Hawaii, visit the beautiful Hujamahugas.
Yes, thank you. The one where Honolulu is.
Oh yeah, Hujamahugas.
Shut it. Hello, GC.
There we go. We restarted. The headset went out for some reason.
Oahu. It was Oahu.
Cool.
But I was just telling my Hawaii story. One of my Hawaii stories.
Well, how dare that waifu me?
Waifu.
Oh, can I? If I've never told this one before, can I tell you the Seiko guy story?
The what?
Okay, so Dad was there. Technically, it was a business trip. It happened to coincide with my graduation, the summer after my graduation. But it was a business trip, and Dad was he was a biochemist, and he was working his company's booth at it was like the American Chemical Society conference or something like that, like the Pacific Conference. Anyway, I stopped by. I can't remember what I wanted to. I needed to tell Dad something. I couldn't remember what it was, but I stopped by the booth at the convention, and there was this old guy I didn't recognize running the booth, and I was like, "Hi, I'm so and so's son. Can you take this message for him, please?" And there's, it's not entirely clear how much English this guy's speaking. So I'm trying to explain it to him. Like the big jerk that I am. And like I'm pretty satisfied that I've gotten the message across. So I'm like, okay, thank you. And then that evening after the convention, after the breakdown, Dad mentions he wants me to like wear like my nice shirt because apparently they're gonna have dinner at this like ritzy seafood place with like the head of the electrochemical division of Seiko. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. That's not important. So and then we go and it's the guy. And he's like,
it is.
yeah, it's the guy. And he just smiles at me. He's like, I gave him the message. I'm like, thank you. Thank you.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
It was great. He was totally cool. He was just super chill. He was super cheerful. And I was just sitting there like, wow, okay. Oh yeah. There's Rick right there. There he is. You can cross it off the list now. You got a Rick sighting.
The man, the myth, the riff.
The poopable snoot.
Boopin von Snooter.
You can also pat him. Just like
You
that.
can.
And you can also throw him away!
Jonas, you monster.
It's fine.
How
He
could you do
responds.
this?
He responds with a full gauge.
What did that lovely young Roo ever do unto you? And you're like, well, and you just pull out this list.
He gave me all this line art and was like, put colors on this. And I'm like, no, Rick, I can't.
And he's like, do you want to see your family again?
Need to make sure it doesn't lean.
What if this guy's the final boss? It's not Ganon. He thought it was going to be Ganon this whole time. It's actually like this. It's just Addison.
That's the ultimate plot twist.
Yeah. Wait, why y'all bopping me? I've been good. Well, I've been good-ish.
Uh-huh. Tell it to the judge.
Oh, no.
No,
The judge is me. You'd think I would have not been assigned this case because of conflict of interest, but I love you. Why are we like this?
Don't know.
They
Probably
put monster meat into it instead of.
Don't eat that.
It's the wonderful miracles of life. Instincts. Your instincts are going crazy up and down, left and right, red and blue.
Hey, Rick's not in skunk form. His ends don't stink.
Mm.
My keyboard tray protested that.
There you go. Your keyboard is just letting you know what have you, Stoker.
Just
I'm a
turned
good
around
package,
for no reason.
Aww. Aww. Huh?
All
Hey,
right, I'm back.
Gus. Hello.
Aww.
It's this.
It is.
It is. Ah, there you are. It's a dis or dat.
That squirrel.
The one and only. What is up,
Yes,
good
this
sir?
is the only squirrel.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the prototype.
It's true.
When they made discs, they broke the mold.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Aye. Oh. Oh. Sheesh.
So what have you been up to, Dissension?
Oh, you know, the usual. Plotting global domination.
Cool, cool. Where
It's
are
a
they using
slow
your
process.
It is. Turns out there's a lot of globe to dominate.
Yeah, there are a lot of globe. Have you seen that thing?
Yeah, it's big.
Same.
You should start running a company. I hear a Manco is up for grabs.
Oh, you know what? I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll keep your seat warm.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah. Eh? Ah.
That's just silly.
Ah.
Silliness in one of these games. I can't believe that.
Ah. Oh.
Welcome to the Chef Shoulder Show. Looking at it from our perspective, it's like
grass.
Link is trying. It's like Link's trying to kill his teammates with the Master
They're
Sword.
just cutting grass with the Master Sword.
As you do.
There's a lot of grass here.
Same.
Huh.
Whatever shall we do without this grass, guys?
Back.
Welcome back.
How many have I gotten? Clearly not
How many
enough.
Oh.
So, how am I supposed to get into the Gerudo place?
When you say that, it's almost like you want to invade Haven Celestia.
Oh,
Does it?
Garu. No.
Oh, I see.
At the bazaar.
What are these people looking at?
Hey. Ah.
Oh god, why do you have to dress up as Ganon?
Oh.
Ganondorf.
Ah.
Link, you're gonna have to grow a beard.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, Link is too much of a twink.
Yeah.
Ah. Ah. Hmm. Oh.
Oh, we gotta do this again? I've had to do something more original.
Imagine bearded Link.
Get a load of this
aka
orb.
Bink.
Get a load of that orb.
Yeah.
That orb. But I cannot imagine Link growing like a single hair on his face.
Not one. Not even eyebrows.
I think at most he could do like one of those little like adolescent junior high fuzz mustaches. I think that's it. That's as far as it goes.
Fuzz-dashes.
Yeah. Like the can I take your order mustache?
Thank you for
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called.
I don't know.
Looking a little woozy there.
I'm guessing they're going to do something different than the whole dress as what's it called, like a Vi? Actually says the Gyarados Vi says not in this game. So yeah, it's going to be something else.
That's depressing.
Wait, you mean you can't dress Link up in that little number again?
That ravishing little.
Well, then if that's the case, how come they highlight the in red?
I don't even
that
know which
they only
direction I'm pointing. Let's go over here and point. Ow.
My guess is it's going to have something to do with the new dynamics, like the sky or the underground.
Link's gonna have to put together his own little sexy harem outfit.
Same.
Oh.
I can just get high enough.
Just fly right in.
Rick, don't get high on Twitch.
Oh, nope. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, great! You killed you killed them all.
Seems like an issue having a giant canyon in the middle of the desert where there wasn't one before.
That is a bit of an issue.
You can't make an omelet without putting a canyon in the desert.
Yeah. Maybe that's something to do with what do they call them? Molduga or whatever.
You're a Molduga.
That's rude.
You're a Dugas
That's
Lugas.
Ruduga.
Yeah, Ruduga. Exactly. See, even
Ruduga.
Rick disapproves if you're rude to Maduga.
Jonas, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You guys are so rude. An electric bat.
Ah,
It's the all-new electric bat.
that's different. I'm gonna kill it.
What is that? I don't like that. That's kind of unsettling. It's still alive.
Same.
Wow, it is tough. There you go.
That's a nice. That did it.
Oh, that's a Gibdo. Okay.
It's a Gibdo. Who's that Pokemon? Oh my god, they're the mummies.
Yeah, that's what Gibdos are.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but why
know
do
that,
they have
but-
butterfly wings?
Maybe they came out of their mummy shell?
Yeah. they have pretty. They have.
Okay,
pretty
here I am
wings.
at Gerudo Town, and there are no guards.
Oh shit.
Oh wait. Oh.
That's a good sign, right? Is that a re-dead?
I think that is also a Gibdo.
I see.
Just a land-based one.
Yeah, well, the ones with the pretty butterfly wings are pride Gibdos.
What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. What happened here?
I guess I'm gonna have to go into the palace to figure that out.
Let's split up, gang.
Say Ganon.
It's just your standard invasion of the undead. It happens.
Yeah.
Or a betrayal of Ganon.
I mean, it was
You know,
probably Ganon, yeah. But...
Up above.
Listen, not everything is because of Ganon.
Yes, it is.
Okay, fine, it is.
They had a couple other protagonists besides Ganon.
You mean antagonists?
Ganon was the real hero. Ganon did nothing wrong.
But that's just a theory.
Zamatsu did nothing wrong.
What if Zelda's really the villain and Ganon is... That's game theory.
It's amazing.
Thank you. I put no effort into it.
The hole behind the throne, huh? Ruins to the north. Are they hiding out where the,
I'm very
Are they hiding
curious.
out where the Yiga clan's hideout used to be? Does this count as a well?
No.
Ah. And mostly just underground then.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard of it. It's really underground.
I was really concerned that they, they're extinct, but...
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Oh. Oh. Hmm?
We're gonna kill some undead with holy lightning, are we? Check it out, Link.
Ah.
Buy for me. Whoa. That's expensive.
If you want to be fancy.
You want to be fancy, it's gonna cost you.
Just hang on, watch the jelly jiggle.
Is that what you're into these days?
You're stuck around my jelly fiend. Jelly.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You and your jelly jiggling. Tain't natural, I tell ya.
Oh.
Sure.
Same.
Oh. Ah. Nah.
Link just wrecking the secret hideout.
It happens.
Not even allowed to interact with this thing I just uncovered.
That also happens.
So we're just about to hit midnight.
That also happens. That one usually happens around midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lets me go all the way up. Okay. Oreo Tanog.
Yeah, well, same to you.
You can say that twice.
No, I can't. It's forbidden by the council.
Council? And every time I hear that noise, I think of the charge beam from Metroid.
Maybe it is cheesy.
I am curious if that somehow is the inspiration, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to find that out. Oh wait, no, I mixed it up. Not the charge beam, the save room. When you get scanned to the save spot. Wow. That's a lot of sand. Not blowing the coin or anything, he just basically vaporizes with the fan.
Well, you know what I have to say about that.
What's that?
It happens.
If only dust can go away that easily. Or sand. Both.
Yeah, I hate sand. You know why?
Why, Stoker?
No reason.
Okay, good.
I mean, it is kind of coarse.
Remember when I was a kid, someone accidentally threw sand in my hair, and I just couldn't stop scratching for a couple of days. But that was when I was a kid.
Since then, you've built up an immunity.
Yeah. I said, well, there's no way I could still have that sand in my hair after 20 years.
Little did you know.
That little speck at the top of my ear is laughing right now. Saying
Don't let it win.
He's saying you never found me. Who goes to the beach anymore? Ooh.
Feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, your foxy
Yeah.
little Gerudo outfit.
You're missing the point. Oh, no, I'm not.
Wow, Jonas. Wow.
I'm a jerk. Hi.
Can't believe you. I can't take you anywhere.
When you miss the point, you get straight to the... Jesus makes shrines that die, and it comes with time. I never expected there to be a little hole there. Ooh.
Okay, I guess I will.
Made a lighthouse.
I don't know that I trust lighthouses. In my experience, most houses are pretty heavy.
If I put it there, it just points at the ground. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the right idea right there. I just don't know where the light gotta go.
Gotta go in the light direction.
Ah.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some Tears of the Kingdom. All right.
Yep.
Next time, Margaruto.
Yes.
Next
Yeah.
time, stuff.
Will we find out who's taking over the Iga clan's hideout? Yeah.
All right.
It was me.
Nobody I know is going. They don't have any raids. All right. Well, fine. Have a good night. And don't explode, please.
Or else.
Yeah, or else.
Yeah, don't explode, or else we'll blow you up.
True.
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night night.